So on Monday was the Ontario leadership debate between Doug Ford, the premier, who is a conservative, Bonnie Crombie, who is the leader of the Liberals, Maret Stiles, who's the leader of the NDP, and Michael Schreiner, who is the leader of the Greens. And after watching the debate and going over everybody's platform, I think the party that needs to win is probably not going to win. And you guys are going to be really confused because I'm going to say right now that the Liberals need to get in for Ontario. And you're going to go, but BP, you've been railing against the Liberals forever. What the hell is the matter with you? That's federal. They're two different parties. And this Liberal platform is vastly different from the federal Liberals platform. It's more down to earth. It's more fiscally conservative with still some support for social programs like doubling the ODSP benefit and getting health care, getting everybody a primary care doctor. She has concrete plans for doing that. She has concrete plans for getting the healthcare shortages fixed. She has concrete plans for other places besides Toronto, like Northern Ontario, and Southwestern Ontario, and she's she's against the carbon tax. She would not have a carbon tax. Now, the thing about this, the reason why I say that the Liberal Party is probably not going to win is because, unfortunately, because of the way that the federal Liberals have carried on, they've kind of left a bad name in a bad taste in the mouth when it comes to Liberals. So people are probably not going to vote Liberal because of that. The other thing is that Doug Ford is appealing to the protectionist aspect. I've got to protect you guys from Trump. He also has the fact that he's been premier for 7 years. People know who they're dealing with when it comes to him, and even if his plans aren't the best for everybody, they at least know who he is. The other three leaders are fairly new to leadership. They haven't had even a prior election to get people to know who they are. This is the first time that these people have been on the debate stage, and despite the fact that Bonnie Crombie did very, very well in the debate, and I was very pleased, and I looked up my MPPs for my riding, and while the conservative MPP seems like a fairly down-to-earth lady, and I did write to her asking her stance on things like ODSP and stuff like that. I'm waiting to hear back, and I will share the message that I wrote. If I hear back from her, I will do a video about it. So this is, and the other reason why I think that the Liberals are not going to win is because of the first past the post system. We have to pick the representative for our riding instead of the leader. So if you have a riding that has a long-standing conservative member of parliament like mine does, it's probably going to be very difficult to make your vote count for somebody else if you don't wish to vote for that particular person. So this is the problem with the first past the post system. This is where I kind of do like where the US is where you can pick your vote for the actual leader of the party instead of just a representative. But I would like the Liberal Party for Ontario to win because they seem more grounded in a province-wide plan rather than Doug Ford, who seems hell-bent on making things better for Toronto and only Toronto. And that crazy tunnel that he wants to build under the 401 that will cost $150 billion and will not help anybody but Toronto. And is not going to get built anytime soon. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit. But unfortunately, I don't think that the Ontario Liberals will win. And it's a shame because they're a more down to earth party. Their platform is more grounded. It covers more bases. It honestly sounds more like Pierre Poilievre's plan than a Liberal plan, even with the doubling of ODSP. So that's my 2 cents on the thing, on the whole party system. Let me know if you are in Ontario, what you thought of the debate on Monday, if you watched it, and what you think of the platforms laid out by the party members. I'm looking forward to the comments. Let me know what you think down below. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.